or fox?
Yeah, coyotes.
Coyotes. And then the chickens and shit start turning to drumsticks. Fully cooked drumsticks.
In his eyes.
In his eyes and shit, man. You know, so that's how you niggas gonna be imagining your children, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons.
You're gonna be eating your own body, man. You actually got cases of people where they're in a survival mode, where they don't have no food around. They actually be taking pieces off their own body, man. Might start cutting on your leg or something, or on your arm, so you can start eating. You gonna eat yourself.
Eating their nails.
No, not eating their nails, eating the flesh, man, the bone. I mean, eating the muscle tissue and the fat and everything. Go ahead. You was about to say something?
Like the brother was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, people gonna be like turning into steaks, you know what I'm saying? But it's true that like when your body goes through starvation and malnutrition, you start to hallucinate. And they showed you on a movie, it was a movie, I can't think of the name of the movie, where they was lost at sea and the people was going through hunger and starvation and dehydration, and they started hallucinating. And the dude, you know what I'm saying, jumped in the water. He said, I see a big bowl of chicken. And he jumped in the water and the sharks ate him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was hallucinating because he was malnutrition.
You're malnourished.
Poseidon?
I don't know. They was on a small raft. And they was lost at sea.
That's funny. All right. But thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee, in the seed, and in the straightness wherein thy enemy shall distress thee.
In the straightness, read that over again, that last point.
In the siege and the straightness wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee.
Siege and the straightness. The straightness is gonna be. Can you look up the word straightness out? The tab. What verse? What chapter is it? That's in Deuteronomy, chapter 28. And what verse was you reading? What verse was you reading?
54.
54.
No, 53. 53.
Said the straightness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's the type of shit that's coming to America, man. Hunger, man. Okay. You know, America is known as one of the places that have the most overweight people here, man. So people are just used to just eating, being glutton, having food whenever they want and shit, man. Some of you motherfuckers are just gonna lose it, man. You can't have no church's chicken. Nigga gonna wake up, you mean to tell you don't got church's chicken? With the little packs of hot sauce? Nigga gonna lose it. They gonna stop these big motherfuckers from coming in. These trucks full of food, man. That motherfucker probably just came from County Market, the grocery store right there, man. Ain't gonna be no more of that. I got that. Go ahead.
Straightness in the Hebrew is masakwa, and it's straightness, straits, distress, stress, anguish. It said a narrow place that is confinement or disability.
Why? Because they're gonna be having them check. We're talking about
Checkpoints.
the checkpoints, the roadblocks. You know, they're gonna be having all that stuff, man. So read that over again.
It says straightness, straits, distress, stress and anguish. Stress, anguish, a narrow place that is confinement or disability.
Disability.
Second Ezra 15 and 17. For a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah.
That's plain, man.
So on that.
Yeah, know what it is. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
And we'll read that point over because of their pride.
Yep. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
And why is that? Because you got people that's called patriots.
Yep.
Patriots is people that take pride in America, man.
Yep.
the founding of America. You know, the Constitution and shit. You know. Go ahead.
All right, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack.
And the goods include food, shelter.
Yep.
Include women too.
Women.
Spoils. Go ahead.
And spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Yep.
And great tribulation.
Yeah, because of the lack of the bread. Because you're going to have a lot of these women that's so-called faithful or whatever. You're going to be trying to bunk up with the next man that got food. When you and your man don't have food, man. That's how a woman is. A woman ain't nothing but a possession. You know? And a woman is going to go somewhere where she can be managed. You know? Where she can be in safety. To have safety and shit, you know.
Legion, bitch.
Yeah. so she gonna be trying to go somewhere where it's food, man. And she don't care if she gotta leave her kids or her husband, man. Yep. You know.
Oh, that showed you that in Hurricane Katrina. They said the bitch was snapping the baby's necks for crying, man.
Yeah.
Cause the baby was crying, man. Instead of bitch pulling out a titty and feeding the baby, you know what I'm saying? They were snapping the baby neck. Talking about the baby was suffering.
From what?
You nigga women are fucking demons, man. You bitches deserve it, man. You bitches are gonna catch hell, man. And in these coming months, man, more and more you bitches gonna start dying, man.
I hope they cut the food stamps next month, man.
Yeah.
I hope they fucking cut them, man. I hope they fucking cut the food stamps, man. So I can see you bitches suffer, man. And you niggas, man. Hope they cut that shit.
Yeah, they were saying on RT that the biggest drug in America is suicide, man. Because a lot of people been committing suicide, man. A lot of you black women been committing suicide also, man. You know, a lot of you niggas too. Men committing suicide because you can't deal with America. How America's going, man. You're one of the smart ones, you know. You ain't the type of motherfucker that talking about what's wrong? What is mama doing? Why are you talking about him so bad? You know, all that bullshit. You took yourself out because you couldn't deal with this present world, man. And it's only gonna get worse. Go ahead.
Man, that was just a shadow of things to come. That wasn't even the whole shebang.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
They're going to something else, bro.
Oh, okay. Something there. Give me Micah 2.
I got something real quick.
Micah 2 and 1.
2nd Ezra 7:20. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
The law. What's the law? Growing a beard, not eating pork, getting circumcised, all that stuff, man. Go ahead.
For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came.
Straight commandment. Not no commandment where you don't understand it.
Yep.
Give you a simple commandment, man. To keep it. Go ahead.
What they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Yeah, to avoid punishment, man.
Hey, give me that
Keeping the laws is avoiding punishment, man.
Yep.
Having faith in YAHAWASHI is avoiding punishment. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him, but spake against him and imagined vain things.
Yeah, imagine vain things. Like America's gonna keep going on, man. America's on its way out. It's on its downfall, man. This place ain't got too far to go to be destroyed, man. A few more prophecies gotta play out. The Lord gonna wipe this place out, man. Go ahead.
Right, then it says, but spake against him and imagined vain things and deceived themselves by their wicked deeds.
Yeah.
And said of the Most High that he is not, and knew not his ways. But his law have they despised.
Because they don't see They don't see homosexuals getting put to death on spot.
Yep.
They don't see the white man being judged right away. They don't see the white man being judged right away, so they don't believe in the Most High, man. Yep. But the Lord gonna show you niggas, man. He gonna show all you motherfuckers, man, that the Lord, the YAHAWASHI is real, man. Yahawah, all right? He lives. His name is the existent one, you know?
I am.
Go ahead.
Yep.
And not no fucking Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, man. That's not the Lord name, man. The Lord name's Yahawah. Go ahead.
But his law have they despised and denied his covenant. And his statutes have they not been faithful.
And what's his covenant? His covenant is with the children of Israel.
Yep.
So you're supposed to keep the things that's in the covenant. Go ahead.
And his statutes have they not been faithful,
Yeah.
and have not
That's
performed
how
his
you
word.
be faithful. Yeah. That's how you be faithful, by keeping the statutes, man. Keeping the covenant. Go ahead.
All right. And it says, and therefore Esdras, for the empty are empty things, and for the full are full
So that
things.
show you who faithful and who ain't.
Yep.
If you ain't keeping the statutes and covenant in the commandment, you ain't faithful, man. Go ahead.
Verse 26, it says, behold, the time shall come that these tokens which I have told thee shall come to pass.
Yeah.
And the bride shall appear, and she coming forth shall be seen. And that now is withdrawn from the earth, which is what? Our salvation, man. Whosoever is delivered from the foresaid evils shall see my wonders.
And that's another thing. That's why it's good to have grace, because the grace period is for us to get right with the Heavenly Father before you come back, man. That's why you don't supposed to put off, man. You're supposed to do what you got to do for YAHAWASHI, you know.
And that was it today.
What did you read?
Micah 2:1.
Yeah, right.
Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is the power of their hand. They covet fields and take them by violence, the houses and take them away.
Yeah, who covered fields? The white man, the elite. The elite covered fields. Basically through debts, through loans, and through stealing of gold. The so-called white man, the elite, the Illuminati, they acquire countries, man. Go ahead.
So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Even a man in his heritage. So the main reason why we ain't being taught that we Israelites is because of the elite, man. It ain't because it's these fucking modern day average fucking Joe cracker, you know? It's because of the elites. The elites are the ones over the media. They can easily put us on the TV, put us, not delete our videos, give our videos a bunch of fucking views. I mean, basically, they do be having a bunch of views. Yeah. But what the white man do? He hold the views down, man. He tweak the views of the video.
Not change YouTube around.
Yeah.
Cause that's another way you try to have the videos.
Yeah.
Change the whole YouTube around, so can't nobody find each other. All right.
Yeah.
Which proves this is the truth, man. Like the brother said, taking down videos and shit, man.
Yeah. How the hell you can have 10 views on the video, but you got 20 likes. You know, somebody liked the video.
Yeah.
20 likes. 20 thumbs up, but you got 10 views. Go ahead.
So they oppress a man in his house, even in his heritage. Therefore thus said the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
Yeah, give me Proverbs 15:25. And then give me Luke 18. Oh, you got something else? Yeah, go ahead.
2nd Ezra 16:68. For behold, the burning wrath of the great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away.
Why is it a burning wrath? Because they know they have but a short time, man. They know that this thing, they can only have their power for so long, man. That's why in that song, the Bombs Away song with B.O.B.,